It is all over, man. Yo, Celtics won this game. The Heat are fucked. Hey, man. I'm sorry, Heat Nation. The goons have let us down. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball, guys.
You got your host, Andrade and Irwin, back at it again.
Back at it again from Game 3. The Boston Celtics won 117 to 106.
Avoided that 3-0 hole.
And a lot of unnecessary pressure in Beantown. But a couple things that we noticed: the Heat, they got off to an extremely slow start, and they were not able to come back this time around. But I think this game shows even more to what Andrade has highlighted. If you look back at our breakdown of the Eastern Conference Finals, that the Celtics have trouble putting away quality opponents. How can you tell me that the Celtics were up literally by 20, 19?
And in the beginning of the fourth, he was like, yeah, man, it's gone. I'm like, bro, give it some time. They might make a little run. You don't know.
They still lost, but they got as close as...
They made a little run.
They got as close as 6 points, but I think this speaks more. Yes, the Celtics definitely showed up. Jaylen Brown showed the fuck up. Tatum did his thing. Smart had another good game. But the Heat, man... Oh, Kemba showed up as well. But, man, the Heat, they did not show up whatsoever. Bam, however, he did his thing. Herro, you are my hero.
You are my hero.
You definitely showed up. Everybody else, well, Jimmy Buckets, you get a pass because you've been doing your thing. But, yo, everybody else, man, you guys played like trash, you know.
Damn, just trying the whole Heat squad today, aren't we?
Crowder, it's like, yo, he's been like trying. I love Crowder. He's a cool guy. I met him a couple times. But shit, man, you got
name dropping.
You got to stop trying to fight the other team, man, and make some fucking shots.
I think this game was more that the Heat lost it themselves than the Celtics won it, because the Heat the game were 27% from three, and overall from field goal percentage were 38%, 39%. That's not your average, especially from the 3-point line. That's not your average Heat performance, especially in the playoffs. So it's like, I don't think they're gonna have another game like that. Maybe it was, I don't know, the extra rest, or maybe they lost a little some of that fire that they had in them. I don't know.
I think it's just a bad game. Goran Drajic had a bad game.
But I'm saying, like, I wonder what resulted in that bad game. But bro, I'm a little worried. I don't know if you're worried. I'm a little worried because the next game now, remember I was telling you this, that it got postponed so the Western Conference can catch up. So now the Heat and the Celtics are getting extra rest. And for me personally, I don't think the Heat want or need more rest. I think rest might actually hinder them more than anything, because they were on this momentum. You know what I mean?
But when's the next game?
Man, asking some serious questions right now. I think Tuesday or Wednesday.
These are the proper questions, man, because it's BTD. We're talking deep about ball. It's not talking light about ball. Okay, but let's say hypothetically it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes, he does have a point about momentum. But technically right now during this game, who has got a little bit of momentum? The Celtics. So there's a little bit of, period when it comes to this is actually going to benefit the Heat right now. And one thing you gotta face it.
But I also meant like momentum, just like in general. You know what I mean? Like especially like when you got that hype.
It's fine, man. It happens.
Yeah, Wednesday, bro. Because they let the Western Conference play on Sunday, rest, and then play Tuesday, so then they can catch up. And on Wednesday, the East gets their less.
It gives Erik
Sunday, Monday, 3 full off days.
It gives Erik Spoelstra some time to break down, that film to see what they did wrong.
Get that belt.
Get that belt, whatever it is, and come back, stronger in Game 4. Because despite them having, I think this is probably the worst performance that they had in the bubble.
Probably. Definitely in the playoffs. I mean, they've only lost 2 games in the playoffs.
And imagine they only lost by 11. And they got the game as close as 6. So, and the Celtics were playing really well. Now, where it could hurt, the Heat is that, okay, Gordon Hayward, he played today. And the extra days of rest is going to benefit in that. It's going to give Hayward, some more time being with the team. I'm not quite sure if they're going to practice or not, but definitely be able to get some reps.
Yeah, and I remember someone commented on Insta saying that Hayward is going to be the X factor this game. And I said, you know what, maybe. And he wasn't. But he probably helped. And the reason that I wasn't sure is if Hayward can play like playoff Hayward, the Gordon Hayward we saw in the Jazz, the Gordon Hayward we've seen,
we're not gonna see
at
that.
Peak performance, like, or even 90% of that Hayward.
We're probably
That would push the Celtics to the finals for sure.
Realistically,
but he's not. We haven't seen that Hayward in the Celtics.
Barely. Realistically, in this series, we're gonna see maybe 60% of Hayward, 70% of Hayward.
I was like, and I was telling that person too. I was like, yo, you just don't know. He's gonna be rusty. You don't know what Hayward you're gonna get.
What it's gonna help out is that's another body that the Heat had to take in consideration to game plan for, because while Hayward, he's been injured and whatnot, he's such a talented player offensively that your defense definitely got a game plan for.
Oh, for sure.
Per se.
I mean, go.
But you know what? This is great to see. That it's 2-1, because as much as
a close series.
Yeah, a close.
I like a good series.
As much as we would love to see, a Miami sweep, or like we were saying on Twitter, hitting 5. It's good to see this. This is good.
Yes, as a basketball fan, NBA. And we're Heat fans, but as a basketball fan, this is fun. Like
exactly,
I like seeing Game 6s, Game 7s.
And
now when it's your team in the series, you kind of want them to close it out just to be sure that they pass through. But this is fun. And hey, one gem though, like you were saying, Bam, 27 points, 16 rebounds.
It shows.
That's a nice double-double right there. That's a nice double-double.
It shows you what I said. Bam's going to be an X factor, because something the Celtics do not have. The Celtics have immense talent in the wings, but what they don't have, no disrespect to Daniel Tice, is they're short on the
paint.
Their paint. It's exposed.
Their front court.
And the Heat just exposed the hell out of that. So if they could just play a little bit better, I think Drajic is going to come back. He's not gonna be 13 points.
Oh yeah, I think that was a key factor in this Game 3 loss. Yeah, because we've been riding Dragic's way during these playoffs.
Exactly. And Jimmy had a subpar game from the Jimmy that we know on these playoffs.
I don't think he had his big face coffee this game.
He did not, man. It seemed like it was a little face coffee, but
we're definitely gonna go there, by the way, when it opens up in SoFlo. You know that though.
Hey, but based on what you saw right now, man, do you still keep does this change any of your predictions in this series?
Yeah, Nuggets going to the finals.
Okay, so you anticipate, you anticipate the Nuggets going down 3-1.
I anticipate Lakers versus Heat finals, and that's still what I'm sticking with. For this series, I'm still say Heat in 6. That's what I said in the beginning, and I still see that.
I'm still sticking to Celtics in 7. I'm still sticking to that decision.
Oh, this man. Hey, but boom, tweet. What does that stat say? When the Heat are 2-0, undefeated. Boom, that's it. History.
I feel you, man, but
evidence. Cited.
Yes, but records are meant to be broken. I hope this is not.
That is true.
I hope this is not the instance that this happens, because obviously.
Are you just sticking with your Celtics pick to stick with it though, or do you genuinely believe that because of this Game 3 win that you feel like they're still gonna?
I say this out of respect, to the Celtics. They're. I honestly think on paper they're the more talented team. Mm-hmm. Brad Stevens is a very good coach, and in the regular season, I know that doesn't matter right now. They have given the Heat problems, and
problemas.
And things that we've been seeing is yes, while they have trouble closing quality opponents, what I've been noticing is Kemba has been he's been eating up the Heat.
Yeah, and the key factors we had a lot of turnovers this game. Mm-hmm. Drajic especially had 5. Mm-hmm. Dragic's he's gonna have better. He's gonna be more tight with his handles and his turnovers coming forward. He's a vet, man. He's a fucking true winner.
But we'll see what's going on. It's a 2-1 series.
No, there's no we'll see, bro. I'm telling you, man. Heat winning in 6. That's it.
Hey, you heard it here first. Heat in 5, as Andrade is saying. Heat in 6.
What? Watch you just jinx it now, and they do win it in 5.
Heat Nation, look, I'm on your side. I wouldn't be wearing this thing if I was
Celtics, look, I'm wearing green. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. It's opposite day.
It's opposite day.
You feel me? The Heat just got to set up to Wombo. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
To this day, I have no idea what this man is talking about. He has no idea
what Wombo is. The study of Wombo, Wombology. What the fuck? But anyways, guys, BTD, Ball Talk Deep. We appreciate all the support that we've been getting.
Check us out. Insta, Twitter, TikTok.
OnlyFans.
I knew you were going to say that. Live stream every game. And
we're going to be doing
reaction videos after every game.
Tomorrow on Sunday, we're going to be on back again.
Yo, and all you new viewers that are watching these reaction videos, y'all better go hit that sub button wherever it is, where you're watching mobile or desktop. Hit that like button. Comment whatever you want. and share it, because I'm sure some of you guys are coming back, because we're getting pretty decent views with those videos. So come on, guys.
Come on. Well,
we love you.
Either way, appreciate you guys. We'll catch you soon.
Take care.
Take it easy.